I had this entire bit that was talking about like my strange addiction, but that didn't seem funny enough, and also I didn't want to do that. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 big old bundles of shit. It's not even like half of what I ordered. So this first box was kind of just an accessory sort of thing. Oh, all the condoms you'd ever need. That one's dirty. Not gonna use that one, it's already been used. I mean, I got it just because of these 3. Because I'm trying to get every single Wii remote, and I want them to have the correct thing. That's the Luigi one I already have 2 of. This is the Mario one, which I need, and this is the Yoshi one, which I need. I mean, overall, there's like 31 condoms. I'm very sad with these black ones, because these black condoms are unofficial. Unofficial, unofficial, unofficial. You can tell because they look like dog shit. Dog shit, dog shit, dog shit. How many swear words can I say before I get demonetized? Trick question, I'm not monetized. The only really cool ones in this whole bundle are, as I said, like these ones. Any of the Wii U era ones, like this one, or this one that has the spot on the back. Otherwise, they're all fairly basic. This was one of the better deals that I got. 31 Wii Remote condoms, $31 after shipping and tax. It was a pretty good price. They're so floppy, it's weird. Like this whole box of them, you get it's like... So as you know from what we just went through, we've got this. But it's kind of sad because I got this from my good friends over at the Salvation Army. And this makes it the 3rd Luigi condom and the 2nd Luigi remote. It's like, I gotta stop getting duplicates. Obviously, because it's the Salvation Army, this is all untested. Cool. I don't know why they took this out. I'm actually gonna put it back in right away. Yeah, this thing's covered in sand. I'm gonna grab a different one. Like this one, which is actually really clean. Boom. That goes there. Fun fact, I do not like the Nyko battery packs because they are dog shit. This bundle, you get 8 Wii remotes, nunchuck, condom, Motion Plus. I only got this because, as you've probably heard me say like 2 times this video, I'm trying to get every single Wii remote, and this one bundle was able to complete my entire black Wiimote lineup. The really rare one, honestly, I don't care about the Luigi one, I don't think it's that rare. The rare one, in my opinion, is actually this red one, because I don't think anybody really bought these. And it only has a little bit of corrosion, which is always nice. Next up, from some random person, we've got this pile of remotes. These ones were nice because they were all listed as broken, which explains why this one says dead, this one says 3, this one says X, this one says 1, my favorite number. So these are all for parts, so it doesn't really matter what I do with them, because they're broken either way. Supposedly. I'll move these up here just because. So you've seen a few, got a few more. But wait, there's more, because that's only a few of the packages. We got more. This one was a Facebook Marketplace find. You got Wii Remote, Wii Remote, Wii Remote, and then a huge pile of games. I'm not even going to go through the games because they're nothing crazy. This was a Wii Remote that I bought on its own. Believe it or not, I think this is actually one of the rarest Wii Remotes ever made. And then the last notable thing from this bundle is the black Wii, which is pretty cool. This was a very interesting bundle because of what came in it. So from this bundle, I haven't tested either of these controllers. This is the Wii U era white remote, which is nice. And this is just another normal one. Nothing crazy. And then finishing off the 6th package, we have the only 2nd gen white Wii I have. I've bought like 30 something Wiis, and this is the only 2nd gen white one I've come across. 2nd gen meaning it's not GameCube backwards compatible. I've already tested this because I'll show you guys some of the video, but this was probably one of the worst looking remotes I've seen in a long time. 27 remotes. So we're only going through 27 Wii remotes. If you count the nunchucks, it's 30, but that doesn't count. Name 20 games that use the nunchuck off the top of your head. Not possible. So none of these remotes were listed as working. So I can sort of just pile them up. These are the ones that I said aren't going to work, though. I want to go through these ones first because I said these aren't going to work, and I really want to see if they actually won't work. Because if they work at all, then I'm wrong. And when I say work, I mean like show signs of power. This one's dead. I love getting battery acid on my hands. Doesn't work. Up next, in the Giggle Hut. This was another interesting one. I got 11 junk Wii remotes for $30. Oh, check it out. This one works. Now we have to figure out how it doesn't work, because they're not going to just sell you one that works. This was weird because the bundle I bought had Wii Sports Resort and it had Wii Sports, but it didn't have the Wii Sports plus Wii Sports Resort. It did have like all of these other games though. I'm surprised this works. This was one that I was like certain wouldn't work. And that button works. Historically, that button doesn't work. It's dirty, I will say that. It looks like some kid shat and wiped their ass with it, which I joked about before, but it never works. I can go there. You can go here. Let's see. I say it's not going to work because it has so much battery acid still in it. I mean, maybe it just needs that simple touch of someone who doesn't give a fuck. Oh! Get that. Okay, get this off of my hand. You want it? You got it? Come on, bro. You want to. Are you serious? You guys saw that, right? This was working for a second. It wants to work. I think me grinding the batteries against the thing might have fixed it. You're not draining the battery. I don't know what you're talking about. Check this out. It's like draining the battery on its own. Like the battery gets dim. This thing is tweaking. Like what? It gets dim? Yo. Can I use it for a short second? Well, it's dead. This thing has a battery maintenance problem. Like, it wants to work. It wants to work, though. It really does. I'm sure battery acid got to it and it doesn't work, but it wants to. Number 4. If this one works, that'll be funny. And I didn't see any battery acid on this one, and usually that's what kills them. Well, they weren't lying. It is dead. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You never leave the back pieces on a junk Wii remote, because that's the signal that a Wii remote doesn't work. If it doesn't have the back piece, the Wii remote doesn't work. That's a very common signal that people do, because you take all the pieces off of the remotes that don't work. This one, there's no way it works. I'm about to get fucking secondhand rabies or God knows what from this. Oh, it's so gross. Oh my gosh. Like, it's bad. I'm not gonna mess with this anymore. It's bad. You're going in the shit pile. I would almost need a good close-up of this, but this thing is like covered in sand and shit, and it has a lot of blue corrosion, which usually means it's not gonna work. Oh, you kidding me? This thing actually works. Check it. Wow. You're getting a back cover nasty, just like you. What? Hold up. You guys see this? It's upside down. What? Hold on. I actually have to hold it upside down. There we go. Why was it doing that? That's so weird. Let's see who we got in the house. Minus button doesn't work. Plus button. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Minus button doesn't work, but the plus button does, so we're zoomed in. CF. Bernadette. ASD. Abby. Chris. Boots. No, I don't. Fuck off. I don't have friends. What are you talking about? Boots. Yo, boy person. What are you talking about? Brad. Harper. Maddie. Lily. Paula. Kissing Man. Oh, yeah, Kissing Man knows what's up. He's all about kissing. Jacob. Mike. Rick. And who's the last one? Talon. That's a weird name, bro. If I'm gonna be completely honest, I've kind of already gone through this system, but I haven't done anything crazy with it. I think what happened is that one remote that was tweaking was killing this battery, and I have no idea why, but it just was. While this is loading, I'll actually switch remotes. This one works fine, I was right. I don't care what anyone says. Nunchucks, don't need them. This one probably works. Maybe the fact they put a big X on it was a good sign that it wasn't gonna work. Probably should have picked up on that. Let's try this one. This one said 3. Previously, the ones with stickers on them didn't work. And coincidentally, this one doesn't work. This one had a sticker, but not that kind. It was like that kind. Wait, no. No. Yo, what the fuck? This thing is missing the lights entirely. But like literally the lights are like they were taken out of this. Coincidentally, most of the ones that were listed as not working don't work. Who would have thought? This one is probably gonna work. Rub it up. Damn. I guess that's one way to take out a battery. I was so far off. I said these ones weren't going to work, and 2 of them worked. I said these ones were going to work, and all except for 1 of them didn't work. I'm so far off. Historically, Salvation Army Wii remotes work fine. Untested. That's the first non-functional Wii remote I've gotten from the Salvation Army. And it's annoying because I actually paid a lot for them. This one works. That's what I was expecting. Sounds like the speaker in this is dying, but other than that, it's good. I don't know what's worse, trying to get these batteries out or freaking finding a remote that actually works. I hate using a knife to get these things out, but it's so difficult sometimes. That works. Finally, the remotes are working. I have a hunch this one's gonna work. I hope they all work, but historically they don't. It's from a similar shop to ones that I've gotten them before. Wants to work. This one's got a perfect speaker. Fuck. Fine, I'll use a knife every time. You're gonna be like that. So this one works. I think once I get to a certain point, I'll switch systems, because I don't know anything about that white one, but it should work. This is a very clean remote inside. I'm gonna be shocked if it doesn't work. Good thing I'm not shocked. I am not low battery, you fuck. Don't tell me that. It works. It's a miracle. I'm not going to test this one. I already know it works. Watch the other part that I've already shown you guys. This one I hope works because I paid good money for this one remote. Unironically more expensive than any other remote I'm testing right now. So I seriously hope this works. Yeah, this remote was $22 on its own, which might seem insane, but this remote, unironically, is very rare. If you don't know. I'm not going to explain it, but it is rare. There we go. Matt, fuck you, I'm out of here. Next system. This works, and this is one that I really wanted to work because it's a very rare remote. If you have one of them, you're probably not going to get top dollar because no one wants it. It's not only the rarest, but also the least in demand because no one gives a fuck. Everyone wants Luigi and Mario and his friends. Nobody wants the white remote, which is actually why it's rare, because no one ever wanted it. Time for the special time! No one's ever opened this. Well, maybe. I've never seen one of these systems, so I don't know. This wasn't sold. This one specifically wasn't exactly sold for parts, but from what I've seen, you could expect it to be for parts. Oh yeah, there's a game in it. See, this is the second time this has happened, and you guys are seeing it live from Wii Sports Resort. That's cool. I have way too many of these games, and this one looks really fucked up. There's like marks around the ring, but it's not bad. I will set you on top of Blazing Angels and the Strike Tournament Edition. Remember, kids, when you're buying something, make sure to look at the photos of the listing so you're not getting fucked over. Nothing cool. Wow, you're lame. Bowling 100-pin game. Kyle went from a 2096 to a 2295. Congratulations, Kyle! In the sun. Good for you. That was 3 years ago. We have 4 me's. Nora, Kyle, Kitty Lane, and Joel. Kyle is definitely the main guy, because he's the one that did all the shit before. This one, I think, isn't going to work because it has battery acid, but you never know. It could, or it couldn't. It should, but it shouldn't. Well, I say that. It works. You know what? I'm taking fucking Black Mamba bullshit. Give me that. You can have an Energizer back. Be cool like your friends. Yo, what the fuck? Can you guys hear this? This thing is fucking dying. Holy shit. This thing sounds like it's got a dead... No, not a dead. Sounds like a dying rabbit in the fucking remote. Bro, shut up. Dying rat, I do not care. If you like the sound of rice, or rats, or mice, or mats, you can use this one. Why didn't it come with any of these games? It had Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort come with it, and Carnival Games Mini Golf, and Jaws. I mean, it's cool. It's a pretty big difference. But back with the rat remote. Sounds and smells like a rat. What do you think it is? Think it's a rat. Let's play some Wii Sports Resort and listen to the rat. Actually, just kidding. The rat can go fuck itself. Probably has something to do with the battery acid. I don't care. Because it works. All that matters is the Wii remotes we made along the way. This one, I believe, had some battery acid, as it clearly does, a little bit, but not enough to matter. And this remote is so rare, I only have one red remote. You guys have seen me with a bunch of pink remotes, blue remotes. There's actually a blue remote right there. Black remotes, white remotes. This is the only red remote I have, and I still need another if I want to have both. So far, 9 junk remotes out of all the ones I've purchased. Isn't terrible. It's less than ideal, but it's not terrible. Are you good? Do I need to point you at the screen? All but 3. Come on. You're not funny. And actually, just because of that, I'm going to switch to the Luigi. Bam! Time for Luigi! This one's really fucking dirty. Like, boom. It might work, though. I don't care if it does. It'd be nice if it does, but I'm not too worried. Good thing I'm not worried because it doesn't work. Yeah, Luigi lost his mojo. Doesn't work. It's a good parts remote, though. It has the wrist strap, and it's actually in good shape, which is what I need for the other one. Oh, it went to the home screen. Cool. So this one was the system that came with Carnival Games. So let's play some of that. It's one of my favorite games of all time. There's gonna be save data on here, right? I mean, they played the game. I'm kind of curious how many people on the system actually played the game. There's at least one account. Kyle! In the house. Yeah, he didn't get anything. He didn't even get the puzzle pieces. It works. It actually works. Now time for this one. I don't know if, like, at this point, I don't know. I think one of these I've tested, but I really don't know. It's got battery acid. It's your favorite. Oh, this one would suck if it doesn't work. It's a very special remote. Let me just scrape some of the battery acid off here for you. Gotta do that on the bigger jobs. Yeah. I don't like that there's battery acid on here. I don't really care. It's just annoying. Hey, and it still works. Oh, and it's the one that came with the system. Perfect. Yeah, the battery acid's still wet. Are you serious? Brother. Not funny. Fairy tella. Like Nutella. I made that joke in my video from like 3 years ago. Check it out.
I don't want Fairy Tella. You can't make me do it. Fairy Tella, like Nutella.
Against Barker, because Barker's an ass. Yeah, so I'm going to have to switch remotes. Clearly there's something wrong with this remote because I didn't get it in the hole. Barker, no one cares. You're not getting a turn anymore. Ah, battery acid doesn't taste very good. Would not recommend. Wow, it actually works. It's not the one that came with the system though, so it's not linked. Sorry, Barker, you're not allowed to finish your turn. Boom! I want to show you guys this one because this is very sticky, but also because this is the main cool thing. Let me do this and then not pay attention. Remember the pattern, sure. Don't worry, they'll wait. It's got plenty of battery acid to go around, so I'm not going to be surprised if it doesn't work. Nope, doesn't work. Yeah, as I said, this thing's got plenty of battery acid to go around, so I'm not surprised. But that should mean the rest of them work, because I think I've gone through some of these already. That's 11 Wii remotes out of 20-something, 27. 11 out of 27 not working is insane. That's crazy work. I don't know if this one works. I think it does. I don't know. I gotta stop saying that, because I'm going to get all fucked up. Oh, it works. Hey, and it's the one for this one. Oh, shit. Bro, you got me all messed up. Great! Crazy work. Cool. And the button works. Fun fact, I'm already at 100%, so I can press whatever I want. Oh! That was the game. I'd like to see you do that, Barker. Yeah, good thing you guys don't have to see the animation. It sucks. Bro's gonna throw his club in the air and then get fucking pelted. Don't worry, it's plenty dirty. I love dirty Wii remotes because it makes you think, what if this wasn't dirty? And then you're getting philosophical, and that's not good. I swear this one works. I don't know for sure because it's been a few days. No, it doesn't. Well, I guess we're never gonna finish the game, so. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Post notifications. What else do YouTubers say? Comment down below for a chance to win a Lamborghini. Not the real thing, but like a screenshot of one. And then you're actually not going to get that because the winner, I'll just tell you right now. Go on Google Images, that's what you're going to get. Just an image. I'm kind of surprised how many of these didn't work. And like, this is like didn't work at all because ones that had issues but still worked are over here. So, doesn't work, doesn't work, doesn't work. So in total, 11 remotes out of 27 that don't work. Unsurprisingly, the one that says dead is dead. And 1 and 3 are broken. I don't know what happened to 2. I am surprised how brown this is. It's actually crusty. Krusty's medicated bumper oil. Who tied a fucking knot in this? Hold up. I'm fixing this knot and then that's the outro. The entire outro is me fixing this knot. It's like someone spilled their Diet Soda Pop on this. Damn. If you guys want to click off the video, you can. This is just going to be me doing this for a few minutes. Unless I get it right now. Oh. Oh, crazy work. Oh, there we go. Boom. Now you can see how fucking dirty that shit is. I got a new Barbie for my Jeep. Just kidding. In reverse, I got a Jeep for my Barbie. Look at that flavor. Flavor Town, buddy. When people buy a used pan, it's rusty as shit, is what they're talking about. It's Flavor Town, buddy. Is that cake, or is it fake? Or is it steak? We'll never know. Damn! Homie! The fuck is this? You're hitting the gritty? Homie, busting it down! Not funny. Yeah, you guys can still click off the video. I'm not keeping you here. You're just, I don't know what you're doing at this point. Honestly, you're kind of invading. You're invading my privacy a little bit. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Just kidding.